Imagine a world where the sleekest technology wasn't born from flawless planning, but from a near-violent obsession with imperfections. Steve Wozniak, the brilliant engineer behind Apple's early marvels, once famously designed the Apple I without any formal engineering degree, relying solely on intuition and a reckless disregard for conventional methods. A stark contrast to the rigorous academic paths typically associated with technological innovation. But what if I told you there's a powerful source of willpower available to you, a source that's been available for centuries? It's found in prayer. We're going to explore 5 biblical prayers that can help you build and strengthen your willpower, giving you the faith and resolve to overcome obstacles and achieve your purpose. Prayer isn't about asking God for things. It's about connecting with Him, seeking His guidance, and aligning your will with His. It's a conversation with the divine, a way to tap into a strength that resides far beyond our own. The challenges he faced were immense. Decades of systemic racial segregation, violence, and oppression had created a deeply fractured society. Yet, Mandela consistently chose the path of dialogue and negotiation, understanding that true change could only come through reconciliation, not retribution. He understood the importance of listening, truly listening, to those who had wronged him and his people. This wasn't about condoning their actions, but about seeking to understand the root causes of their prejudice. He fostered an environment of empathy, encouraging people to see the world from different perspectives. One of the first steps in managing these thoughts is to cultivate awareness. This means simply noticing when a thought appears without judgment. Instead of getting caught up in the story the thought is telling, try to observe it as a passing mental event. Think of your thoughts like clouds passing in the sky. They come and go. This is a core principle of mindfulness. It allows you to create some distance between yourself and the thoughts, preventing them from controlling your emotions. This awareness of thoughts is the key to taking control. Now, let's talk about the cognitive distortions that often fuel these obsessions. These are essentially unhelpful ways of thinking that can amplify anxiety. For example, catastrophizing, imagining the worst possible outcome, is a common trap. Someone might have a fleeting thought and then immediately jump to conclusions about their character or future behavior. Another common distortion is all-or-nothing thinking, where you view things in black and white terms, with no room for gray areas. It's also useful to address the underlying anxiety and stress. When we're stressed, our minds are more likely to race, and unwanted thoughts can become more frequent and intense. He's broken records, won championships, and earned countless accolades. His success isn't solely attributed to his physical gifts, but also to his strong character and leadership qualities. He's a team player, always willing to put the team's needs ahead of his own. He's shown remarkable resilience in the face of these difficulties. His influence extends far beyond the Catholic Church. He's a respected voice on global issues, often speaking out on matters of peace, justice, and human rights. He's used his platform to call for reconciliation and understanding in conflict zones. His words carry weight because they come from a spiritual leader who is genuinely concerned about the well-being of humanity. He embodies moral authority, inspiring many to live more ethical lives. Pope Francis has also initiated reforms within the Catholic Church, aiming to modernize certain aspects while preserving tradition. He's focused on transparency and accountability, seeking to make the Church more accessible and responsive to the needs of its followers. These reforms aren't always easy, and they often face criticism, but they reflect his commitment to positive change. He continues to travel the world, meeting with people from all backgrounds and sharing his message of hope. His speeches are often filled with powerful imagery and calls to action. He encourages people to live lives of service and to work for the common good. He's truly an inspiring figure, someone who embodies faith and action. One area that hasn't been fully resolved is the issue of clerical abuse within the Church. While Pope Francis has taken steps to address this serious problem, it remains a significant challenge, and further reforms are needed. This is a complex issue with deep historical roots, and it will take time and effort to fully address it. Another area that is still unfolding is how the Church will adapt to the changing demographics and cultural landscape of the 21st century. The world is constantly evolving, and the Church needs to find new ways to connect with people and to remain relevant. Pope Francis's story is a reminder that leadership isn't just about power and authority, it's about service, compassion, and a commitment to making the world a better place. He's a leader who has inspired millions with his words and actions, and his legacy will undoubtedly be felt for generations to come. If you found this story interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories like this. Thank you for watching.